State Center, number 5, Preston Achiuwa. Starting at point guard, at 6'9", number 1, Anthony. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 55, at 6'8" forward, number 4, Steve Barnes. The other 9. At 6'6", number 25, Stewart.
Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Saturday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Maverick in at the two-guard position. And for the Raptors, we've got Achiuwa. Barnes is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Stewart in at the two-guard.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And here's Barnes. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's the great one, covered by Johnson. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Stewart. Misses off the left iron. Johnson with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Achiuwa. Now Barnes. He had 9 points in his last time out. Offensive board. Achiuwa gets the bucket. Achiuwa's got his second bucket on the night.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The three from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, he's just been extremely careless thus far. I mean, too early to have 3 turnovers in a game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Pass to Achua. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
The 3 from Barnes gets it to go. That makes them 2 for 3 in this game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Hawks call time here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Here's Achua, and the layup is good off the glass. Achua's got 6.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Barnes. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Atlanta, second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to the great one. The open shot, Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Stewart. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
His 4th giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mr. Moves. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Barnes goes in. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And he's just trying to force the action, trying to inject himself into the game. But he's making a lot of mistakes.
Jacks up a 3. The great one can't get it to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the 8-second violation.